Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Scorpio. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seers Tarot, and then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then finish off the reading with the Soulmates in Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, what do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. So I'm just going to cut up the deck now for you guys. Okay, so the first card that we have out for you today, Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Seven of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, wow. Seven of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Hangman upright. Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse and the Star in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, potentially even a Pisces here, but we do have strong Cancer on the table, so you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, an earth sign, an air sign, or maybe even a fire sign, guys. So pretty much everyone is here. Wow. Okay. What I'm feeling predominantly is there is someone who can't get you out of their head. And the reason they can't get you out of their head is because there is a very strong spiritual connection between the two of you here with this High Priestess. You most likely have had a past life with one another. This person is in absolute awe of you. They love this kind of intuitive, psychic side of you. This empathic side, this mysterious side. You're incredibly alluring to them, and I feel like this person has a lot of love for you and they care for you deeply, but they definitely made a few mistakes in the past, and I feel like this person is trying to get themselves ready to come forward towards you and to kind of owe up to the mistakes that they have made in the past, to fess up as it were and come clean, and to be open and honest with you about their feelings. I'm getting about what they truly feel for you and how they truly feel for you. This person has most likely left you out in the cold at some point, and you may have felt very unloved and unwanted by them, especially if they rejected your love or your friendship in the past. And I feel like this person just can't get their head around why on earth they may have not even contemplated you seriously in the past, like contemplated taking your connection seriously in the past. I feel like this person is in a sense baffled. They're baffled. They're like, well, why did you treat this person in this way in the past? Why were you deceitful? Why did you lie to them? Why did you not tell them how you felt? Why weren't you just straight to the point with them? Why weren't you just open? You know, this person is really kind of, I'm getting a sense that they may be punishing themselves a little bit because they're probably a bit obsessed by you right now. I'm not going to lie, guys, because all they want to do is come forward towards you. They want to heal the connection. They want to speak of their truth. But I'm feeling in this sense that they don't even know how to approach you now. Because whatever they did in the past was really wrong. And it's like they know better now. Or they didn't know better then, but they definitely know better now. I feel like the sense this person may have grown up a little bit. And if they've had a hard time in another situation elsewhere, I feel like they may have been humbled by something else or by someone else. And so therefore now they're having a greater sense of appreciation for the hurt that you may have been through, and the fact that you've not become bitter from what happened in the past. Like, you've really been focusing on yourself, and you have really wisened up from the occasion, I'm getting, which is interesting. It's not something I would normally say. But this person is all they're doing is this person is thinking of you. And they're just fantasizing about the past and what could have been if they had done things a bit differently, because they're now hankering to be with you. And this person loves you and they care for you deeply, but they know that you're not going to be, you know, jumping straight into a proper committed relationship with this person, that you will have to have a slow burn with them probably, and build on a friendship and build on the trust, and then to kind of go from there when things feel a lot more comfortable. But this person, potentially, I wouldn't be surprised at some point that you and them were to elope. I'm getting that strong sense that this person, it's going to come all of a sudden, very quickly to this person, that you are meant to be the person that they're meant to have everything with. And they're just going to be rushing in, out of the blue, back into your life. And it may come across as quite reckless, not desperate as such, but it's going to be really quite shocking, because you probably have had a lot of silence between the two of you, and then this person is going to rock up and they're going to be like, right, well, I want to be engaged in your life now. Or, well, okay, if we don't get engaged, I want to get engaged. This person may even speak about marriage to you relatively soon, after you've gone after a few dates with one another. I'm getting the sense that this person wants to lock it down with you. It's like they're trying to give off the impression that they're ready to take things slowly with you, but they actually want to take you off the market. And I feel intuitively you know that this person wants to have something more with you, and that they've been reflecting on the connection between the two of you, and that they miss you, and that they are effed up. But you're going to be relatively cautious with this person, because obviously you want to take things slowly. I feel like it's crazy, because I'm getting this overall indication that in the past you may have gone, do you know what, I would love nothing more than this person to kind of just come out the blue, rush into my life, just show up and show out and declare their love for me, and, you know, for us to kind of retreat from the, you know, everyone else and just have our own little space and kind of tie the knot somewhere. And I feel like if that is something that you've potentially jokingly manifested, then that could be something that could end up happening. And then when it actually comes into fruition in front of your face, then you may be a little bit like, wow, okay, or what on earth do I do about this now? And so you may have to say that to this person, look, you know, I'm very flattered, but I need to have a few days. I need to have a few days to kind of figure out where my head's at. I need to kind of get zen, as it were, and potentially consider what to do next. Because I feel like there has been a lot that's happened between the two of you. I'm getting a sense of water under the bridge here. There's been a lot of water under the bridge. It's interesting because I feel like there's so much going on here than what the cards are kind of just saying to me as of right now. I mean, I feel like a lot of that I've been channeling, because if you were to read these cards traditionally, a lot of what I was saying wouldn't have come out. But I feel like this person wants you and them to have a simpler life. I'm getting the sense that they love what you do. So if you are this kind of high priestess, which I'm really feeling that you are, especially with Scorpio energy. I mean, you know, very fascinated with the occult, you know, the things that are unseen, things that are hidden. I'm getting a sense of you may be a tarot reader, potentially a psychic, a healer of sorts, maybe even a witch, like a white witch. I'm getting kitchen witch for some reason, that's coming through, or you do candle magic, or there's something that you do, and whatever it is that you do, this person's absolutely fascinated by. They love it. So if you have a platform of sorts where you work on social media, or you have a presence of sorts, I'm sure that this person is definitely keeping tabs on you there, eyeing you up, kind of thinking, well, what could have been if I actually stepped up to the plate sooner and I confessed my feelings towards them, and I did right by them properly. It's interesting to me because there's this moon here, and it's not completely full as of yet, and we're actually only a few days away. I think later on this week we've actually got the full moon in Virgo, and the full moon is all about being, you know, releasing. So I feel like this person may be releasing how they feel about you, like opening up to you with what was once a secret. They may be opening up and letting you know of what's happening. So maybe around the full moon or after the full moon, you're going to find out something very important. It's interesting. Wow, guys, I'm going to pull a few cards here with the Radiant Rider-Waite and see what's going on with Scorpio. This is so fascinating, guys. This is very different to what I was expecting. I feel like you and this person are absolutely going to have to take baby steps with one another so that you can move on to calmer waters together. Look at that with the Six of Swords upright, Six of Swords in reverse. For you to have that healing, that stability, you're going to have to take baby steps. But this person is suddenly going to return into your life. They've got to do some healing though, or potentially they have been doing some healing. They may be getting their independence up. Wow, independence up. That is so random. Why would I say that? They're trying to get their finances up, and it's interesting, independence up. I don't know where that came from. So yeah, they could be tied in with someone else in something else, but they're going to be independent in divine timing here with the Wheel of Fortune. There is a sense of destiny and fate that eventually you guys move on to calmer waters. Potentially you are free and single and independent. And this person, when they come into your life, if they say that they want a proper commitment, you may be a little bit like, oh, I don't know what to do, because you may have been single for a really long time. I'm getting the sense that you may have practiced celibacy, guys. So you may be a little bit unsure about kind of, you know, hitting the sheets with this person. Because obviously it may have been a little while and you may be a little bit unsure about whether to kind of be with this person or not. I mean, potentially that could be something that resonates with someone. But oh my gosh, look at that with the King of Cups. This person is all about you. You could be dealing with a same-sex connection here, guys. Doesn't necessarily have to be though. I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. But you know that this person has feelings for you. You know that they love you. But they were selfish in the past for some reason. There's something that they did that upset you and it made you feel ungrounded. It's like you knew that they wanted a committed connection here with you, with the King of Pentacles. But they may have juggled you and another person, or juggled a situation and your situation at the same time. This person's going to reach out with the Eight of Wands. They're going to travel to see you. They're going to definitely call you up. I wouldn't be surprised if this person relocated to be nearer to you, or may ask you to kind of move in or relocate to be near them. It's crazy because it's like, materially, like on the outside to everyone else, like other people kind of looking in the situation, it wouldn't make sense. that this person would come out of the blue, especially if you've had quiet time between the two of you, to come out of the blue and just to show up in your life and go, well, will you marry me? Will you be my girlfriend or boyfriend? Will you move in with me? You know, can you see us having more together, or having children, or I want your babies, or whatever? And you're going to be like, everybody else on the outside, we kind of look in and be like, oh, well, this is all happening really quick. I mean, you need to kind of look out for that. You need to be cautious. Is this person trying to be manipulative? Are they trying to trick you? Are they trying to do such and such? But I feel like energetically, you feel this kind of connection spiritually with this person, and know that that is the kind of way of, you kind of know that that is something that is going to be coming in for you. So you're not necessarily not expecting it to happen this way, but it's just going to shock you when it does happen this way, or it may happen this way, because, you know, I mean, you may have thought about it and gone, whoa, okay, I'm definitely feeling this connection, and, you know, it would be quite funny if this and this were to happen, but then it may be just sitting there right in front of you. So then other people may be spreading a load of gossip and things and saying, wait a second, you shouldn't involve yourself with this person. You know, it's all too quickly. You know, what's their hidden agenda? But I feel like this person doesn't really have a hidden agenda. It's not like they're trying to purposely manipulate you because they want something out from you. I feel like they actually want to have a proper connection with you, because they feel like they've missed out on an opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that as I say that. Death card. This is you guys, Scorpio. They missed out on an opportunity with you. So obviously I know what I'm saying is on the right track here, guys, because your card just show up as soon as I break up the deck. Other people may be like, oh, okay, well, they've just had a difficult situation. You know, they're after your money. You know, you're going to be financially drained from this situation. But you kind of know here with the Hangman, with the Death card, with the High Priestess, that actually this person and yourself have a much deeper connection. There's so much more to it, and that you're meant to move on to calmer waters eventually. Look at that with the Six of Swords. And they're going to be coming back around into your life. Potentially, they may say to you that they've been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, and they've ended a relationship there with a baby mama or a baby daddy here, potentially, guys. And say that the other connection wasn't worth putting the extra time and the effort and the energy. It was all too much, and, you know, they were struggling with that. And they realised that, you know, what's between the two of you can't be replicated. You know, it's not fake. This is so fascinating, guys. This person probably didn't listen to their intuition in the past, and they made a hasty decision when it came to you and your connection. I'm just getting the sense that they made a poor judgment. But I feel like they didn't necessarily have all the answers. So they may have lacked faith that you and them could work on anything, because it wasn't purely evidently there in their face that something was, you know, perfect, or as it were, or in this person's like way of how they wanted stuff to be, like some sort of idyllic expectations of the connection. I don't even feel like this person really kind of knows where their headspace is at this point. It's like they know that they want to be with you. They feel this pull towards you. They want to come in with the commitment, but then they know that they have to take things slowly, but all they want to do is kind of rush in, and they want to confess their love for you. Look at that with the High Priestess. I mean, guys, I'm beginning to freak myself out a little bit. This person knows that they would be following their intuition by coming forward towards you. Justice in reverse. Look at that. King of Cups. They know that they weren't fair with you, and that they have to come in to balance the scales, and they have to be open and tell you of their love that they have for you, and leave any unhealthy relationships or connections in the past, and then to make things right with you. I'm just getting this overall impression that potentially there has been a lot of drama about the idea of you and this person coming together, and that people wouldn't have accepted your connection, especially if you have a very unconventional, you know, job, as it were. Like I was saying earlier, that you kind of more into the spirituality type of thing, and your person could be very creative here, very artistic, or they see you in this particular light and they love this about you, and they could be more into facts and figures, business. I'm getting a sense of accountancy, maybe. This person could be really into their finances. They could work for a bank. Or if that's not the case, then I'm feeling for some reason a farmer, or someone who, or maybe they love the outdoors. They're an environmentalist, or maybe you're this type of person. Maybe you're an animal lover, an environmentalist. I'm getting a sense vegan, vegetarian. Whatever it is that you do, I feel like this person is very inspired by you. They want a new beginning with the Fool. They want you and them to take a chance on love. They want to take the leap of faith with you, and everything's telling them to do this. But there's been a sense of hesitancy because they don't want to mess up an opportunity here with you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They want to make sure that you have a solid foundation. Why is this High Priestess here, please, for Scorpio? Knight of Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in upright. Wow, I was going to say reverse then. You know that this person is coming forward to most likely apologise for how they were in the past, and that they're coming forward to say that they've dropped an old situation. The burden's on their back here with the Ten of Wands in reverse, and they're trying to lessen their anxiety about coming forward towards you because they're fearful of your rejection, of putting them out in the cold and not listening to what it is that they have to say. Potentially you knew that this person was in an unrequited love situation with a third party here, with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, and there was infidelity in the mix. Yeah, you probably knew that this person was tied up somewhere with someone else, suffocating in that environment that they didn't want to be in, but they stayed where they were because financially they may have had, you know, it all together here with the Six of Pentacles. But there wasn't the passion there with the Six, oh wow, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I was going to say the Six of Wands. So there wasn't the victory there. I'm also getting that your person may have tried to work on this other connection in this with this karmic partner or this karmic ex, but they were very selfish. I'm getting, wow, okay, I'm getting the sense that they may have tried to withhold sex from them or intimacy from them unless they got their kind of money. Wow, I'm getting, if you do truly love me, or if you do truly care for me, then you would buy me this, or you would buy me that. So I feel like that's something that your person did. Maybe your person's love language was gift giving. Gift giving, I'm getting. So they gave gifts to this karmic partner or this karmic ex, and this person was ungrateful. They were very selfish. And I feel like they may have withheld sex and intimacy here from your person, and it left your person ungrounded, unbalanced, hurt. And that could be a possibility as to why they may have included you into the picture, potentially, to see if you were interested in being in a third party or being a mistress here or a side piece. Because you felt this connection with this person, you felt this love for this person, but then it's like, gosh, it's like this person it's, in a sense, kind of may have wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But I feel like the only reason they kind of tried to bring you into the mix is because potentially their ego was really hurt from this other person or from this other situation. I'm getting the sense that they may have received scraps from this other person. May have received some sort of scraps. Like they weren't treated fairly, they weren't treated equally. I feel like there was a lot more going on behind closed doors than you may have known of. This person was interested in you, but I feel like they were dealing with someone who held them on a tight leash, right? Who was very argumentative, who was very nasty, I'm getting. Wow, I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, interesting. I'm getting street angel, house devil. So to everyone else, the karmic partner, the karmic ex, looked like an angel, or the connection looked like it was angelic, but it was far from that. And I feel intuitively you knew that something wasn't right. And if you were to get involved with this person, with your love interest back then, if they were still dealing with someone else, you kind of felt that you knew what this other person, this karmic partner, this karmic ex was potentially capable of. So I feel like you may have protected yourself by not getting involved with this person if you didn't get involved. What else here for the High Priestess, please? Yeah, this person wants it all with you here with the Ten of Cups. They're going to come out of hiding here with the Hermit Virgo energy. With the Hermit coming out in reverse, they're going to let you know that what seemed to look like a happy home really wasn't, and that actually they felt very isolated and alienated. But I feel intuitively you knew that already. Yeah, Two of Swords. This person is coming forward towards you here with the Three of Wands upright. They are going to travel to see you, but they're cautious about approaching you because they know that they sat on the fence when it came to you. So they are cautious, yeah. They're cautious here. They're nervous with that Nine of Wands. They're nervous that because they know that they broke your heart at some point because they weren't proper. They weren't proper with their communication with you. And they may have given off the impression that they just wanted sex at the time here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Which is something that they probably just wanted. I'm not going to lie, guys, but I feel like this person was very fascinated with you, very attracted to you. They felt this sexual chemistry and everything else with you, like you're some sort of forbidden fruit. But I feel like you just didn't tolerate what was going on with this person in the past, and I feel like they now have to do things completely differently if they are to have something with you, which is something long term. And I feel like this person wants something long term with you, but they're definitely dwelling on their past actions here with the Judgment in reverse. What's going on here? Yeah, look at that. They're overthinking. They're overthinking because they weren't open before with the Magician in reverse. They're definitely keeping an eye on you here, guys. I'm getting watching like a hawk, so they could be watching you like a hawk, or whoever they're dealing with, this karmic partner or this karmic ex, is watching them like a hawk, or maybe even you as well. You could potentially be dealing with a Taurus or a Sagittarius. You knew that this person was in an unwanted commitment. You knew that there was some sort of scandal going on. You knew that this person's life was unbalanced. You knew that your person had a third-party situation. Look at that. High Priestess in reverse. You knew that whoever your person was dealing with was not meant to be for them. And that it needed to end with the Ten of Swords and then close off with the Wheel of Fortune in divine timing. Wow, guys. Whew. Could be dealing with a fellow Cancer here, or maybe an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus or Scorpio, a fellow Scorpio. You knew that this person had to let go of the past if they had to have something more with you. 1010, you could be seeing those numbers who your person is. Your person is fearful that if they come in to connect with you, that you're going to hold a grudge, that you're not going to be interested, that you're going to remain detached, remote, cool, not interested. This person would be very hurt if you were not to try anything with them. It's interesting because I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys, okay? Lots of different messages. So obviously only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. It's interesting because this person, it's like they don't want to show their cards too soon to you, but they kind of already know that you already know everything anyway. So it's like you already know their cards. You already know what they're doing. You already know what they've done. But you just haven't had that physical confirmation in the 3D yet, most likely. And you're just kind of not waiting for this person, but you're just kind of seeing how things are going to play out, and it'll be very intriguing for you, you know. But you're not putting all your cards out on the table. I'm getting that very strongly. So it's like you kind of know pretty much everything that's going on with your person and their situation, but they do not really know anything that's going on with you. And that's because most likely they're not as tapped in as you are. They're not tapped in as much as you are with their intuition. And potentially that's another reason why this person may be coming in to see you, because they'll want answers from you, because they'll finally want to know what the hell is going on in your connection. But obviously you'll be interested to find out what's going on with this person when they eventually turn up as well, obviously, you know. But you're not going to force a relationship with this person. And I feel like this person doesn't want to necessarily force a relationship with you, but they're very keen on the idea of having a relationship with you. But you knew that this person was dealing with someone else, where there was the unrequited love, that there was chaos and conflict and arguments and drama, and you just decided to stay well out of it. So let's look at the romance angel, shall we, and see if we can get some extra messages for you guys. So if you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you are enjoying this reading, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel and it really helps get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, then there is a donation link now available in the description box as well. So thank you so much to those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I greatly appreciate you all very, very much. So let's get into this, guys. I'm just feeling predominantly there are other people around your person who are very jealous, and are definitely spreading some sort of lies about you and your situation and what have you. Whew, gosh, guys, I don't know about you. You must be all exhausted. But they are probably going through a breakup, a separation or a divorce, especially with that Hierophant card coming out in reverse. So if they were married, then they're getting divorced most likely. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Fascinating and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Well, we know that with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a sense of destiny and fate in relation to your connection. This person is separating from whoever they need to. They're retreating their energy from them. They're getting more grounded eventually, and then they will come forward towards you. But you knew the right thing to do was staying away from this person, and that eventually everything will play out in your favour when it's ready to. Oh my gosh, I just realised that as well. 10 of Wands in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune, 10, 10, and then obviously that 10 of Swords came out. So it's triple 10 there, guys. So there's definitely new beginnings happening. Ooh. What else is going on here, please, for Scorpio? Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Well, I said that right at the beginning. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. You knew the red flags that was going on with this person in the situation, and that's why you stayed detached and remote from them. Even though you felt the connection, you knew what this person's intentions were at the beginning. You know, especially if they were dealing with a third party in the past, and there was, you know, a sense of wanting you to be their kind of, you know, person on the side, as it were. You kind of felt like this person may have been attached or potentially married here. You know, they may have been a family man or a family woman. If that's not necessarily the case, then you just knew that there was the signs and synchronicities letting you know that everything will fold out naturally when it's meant to fold out. But this person is seeing the red flags with whoever they've been dealing with, and they feel the deep connection between the two of you, and that's why they're wanting to call you in to bring something in with you and them. Obviously, I'm picking up on lots of different storylines here, guys, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. I feel like a card came out there. Look at that. It fell on the floor. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, yeah. This person could have children, and they're dealing with a baby mum or a baby daddy here who they're having to heal a connection with. Or maybe you had a family with this person in a past life. Gosh, guys. And their karma was to go through something in this life so that eventually you can then come together. Maybe something happened in a past life with this other karmic partner or this karmic ex that kind of ruined the family in the past, or something's been changed, or wow, I don't know where that came from, but obviously please take we feel resonates and leave the rest. One more here for Scorpio. Wow, okay, two more then. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, they're certainly going to do that, and very soon, and clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Well, I said earlier that it was going to be out of the blue, that this person is going to rock up and they're going to express their love for you, and they're going to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Let your friends help you. Heart-to-heart conversation. And new love. Yeah, this is going to feel like brand new love when they come into your life. But this probably is a past person, guys. Yeah, definitely heads up. They are coming your way and you're not going to be expecting it. It's going to be a very unexpected offer, and you're going to have to surrender to fate and really figure out what it is that you're wanting. So let's look at the soulmates and separation unspoken love messages. So this could be what your person would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them. As we do have cross watchers here, guys. So you are very welcome, obviously. So this could be if you've had no contact, little contact, or if you are talking, then it could be a little bit sporadic, guys. So here, there and everywhere type thing. But let us know what you guys think and feel about the reading later on. I feel as well that potentially if your person, your love interest, was married, then there could have been an affair, that your love interest karmic partner was unfaithful. Yeah, I keep getting that for some reason. What's going on here? My pride and ego led us astray. Deliver me from temptation. Wow. Oof. I am damaged and not deserving of your love. You will always have a special place in my heart that nobody else can fill. One day I believe we will be together again. My pride and ego led us astray. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. Double. I'm going to take one more card because obviously that was another... I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Deliver me from temptation. Are you kidding me? You could potentially be dealing with a Capricorn here, guys, as well. It didn't really come up in the reading, but you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm going to take another card. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. I'm working on myself each day so that I can come back to you as my complete whole self. Judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Yeah, I wasn't ready for what you was offering. Yeah, they weren't ready in the past. But they could have had a few issues with temptation, with lust, with codependencies, with addiction, all sorts of things, guys. But obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But I hope that there was a message in there for you. If not, the whole reading resonated, so let us know in the comments down below, and I'd love to get your feedback. So I hope you have enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll speak to you soon. So please take care. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye now.